And that's wild how you guys had so much competition within your crew. You know what I mean? To where y'all were just dropping back to back. And did you feel more pressure because the other side was getting signed and they were dissing on a larger scale, and then you guys were dissing on this larger scale? Because there's a weird situation here in Chicago drill rap that I love that you pointed out, that I've noticed myself. You've got rappers who are unsigned, no label deal, no major label deal, I should say. They might be independent, but no major label deal at all. Doing major label deal numbers or beating those numbers on their videos. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So at that time, where were your heads at?
Yeah, that's, you gotta, like, how can I explain this? In order to, when we was kids, everything was planned. It was leveled out. Everything was cool. But as paper get involved, niggas become millionaires, niggas have resources and shit, niggas, in order to be able to do what niggas gotta do or to be able to be in a race still, niggas need to be able to keep up. And without that pay, niggas can't keep up. So of course, there's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure from everybody from everywhere. And you gotta keep it going. So, you know, as an artist, you only as good as your last hit song. So like, that's more pressure too. Like, it's a lot of pressure. And then you still want to keep getting better and better as an artist. You want to be able to I want to be able to make a song with no 808, just all guitar, percussion, and pianos, and sound good doing it. I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to go on a song and just go 16 bars running, fast, flat, kill them. I want to be able to get on the Detroit beat, smoke them. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, as an artist, you want to know how to do all these things. I never said I was a rapper or a drill rapper. I never consider me and my homie drill rappers because we ain't from Drug City type shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how everybody else do it, but I mean, I never even said that out my mouth. You know what I'm saying? So like, we artists, other than that, I don't know.
And I think that part of the competition, people really appreciate the fact that you guys were dropping so fast and competing with even cats who had major label deals at the time, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's hard for a rapper or anybody to get, say, 600,000 views, 200,000 views, 100,000 views on a song. You know, that makes an imprint. People see that. You know what I mean? It gets pushed out there. But for y'all to be doing that independent was wild, man. I can only imagine, man.
Yeah, y'all working on it. Just working on it. I mean, hold on. It's a different time and a different era now. It's not even, at that point in time, it was still about music. Right now, it's about this. Interviews and blogging and content, and not even about the music right now. So that's the whole plan. We try and get back to this music. So it's not about the gimmicks. It's not about what he did, what he didn't do, what he said, what he shouldn't have said. You know what I'm saying? It's not about that. It's about entertainment. I mean, it's about music, making art. Them folks who doing all that, they stuff is about entertainment, which I get music is part of entertainment. But I look at the art aspect of it more instead of the gimmicks and the entertainment and me trolling the net and all that weird stuff.
But I wanted to ask you about a comment that you had made on social media one time where you had talked about, you know, your crew as far as like FBG or whatever, only losing 6 members in the war. What did you mean by that?
FBG is a rap group. They don't be in wars and nothing like that. I don't even know. I don't know what you're talking about. I said, though, in that I must have been high as kite. You know, I walk around my kid on me, drink pills, everything. You want something? I'll send you something right now. You want a boot? I could boot you right now. I got on my phone number. I can phone number. You know what I'm saying? But look, man, I don't know about none of that. Look, you should have called me another time in my life and asked me a question like that. I would have broke it down to you so perfectly. But at this point in my life, and this climate outside, it's scorching hot. I don't even know about no wars.
Okay, we'll leave that one alone, man. But I'm not making it up. I'm taking it from a live that you had actually did, Doc.
Yeah, I told you would have called me another time in my life. I probably was off.
Okay, we'll leave that one alone.
And then, you know, a couple of my friends died in recent years, so it was like, you know what I'm saying? So like, but I could like, niggas from my block, people from my block, a couple of them died. Now, I'm from a block that it cool with the whole neighborhood though. Like, but they be, I don't know. I'm not even. I already just did too much. If I said that, I was misspoken.
Okay, so let's switch up and go here, man. Now, Chief Keef is probably one of the biggest examples of somebody who made it out of Chicago, moved on, and did really well in the rap game. You know, his career has kind of did a dip, and he really hasn't been what he was before, but he still got that mantle of being Chief Keef in Chicago, whatever.
Yeah.
Recently, one of his homeboys, T Slick, had gotten out of prison and was actually shot and killed in a whole nother area of the Midwest, man. I believe he was maybe even in another state or something, if not another city. A lot of people were blaming Chief Keef. Do you think Chief Keef has any blame in what happens to another grown man?
The way you formed that question was crazy. To any grown man. What they wanted Chief Keef to do? Come jump around the bullets? First though, you gotta recall him nigga Chief. What they wanted Buddy to do? Jump and come in front of the bullets?
I don't know. A lot of people were saying that maybe he should have financially helped him out, T Slick, because he was there. He was an original Glow boy or whatever. Yeah. But he ended up getting caught up in some situation where there's a lot of debate about if there was a crime being committed or what was going on or whatnot, right? But a lot of people were blaming Chief Keef. Is that fair?
What they say? Fool got locked. Them fool posts got locked up for Keef, right?
Allegedly, yeah. That's
like
the
a salt box for him. A salt. Sheesh. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was fucking one of the hoes. That's our cousin, man. I ain't even gonna speak on that nigga. I ain't gonna speak on Buddy, man. Hey, that's a crazy situation. Shit be going on though. That's what I'm telling you. Like, you gotta get the fuck away from this shit, though. Like, this shit going. I don't fuck. If you in Peoria, Springfield, Decatur, DeKalb, Joliet, Rockford, boy, you're gonna get nailed, boy. Kankakee, it's going on out
here. He was actually in Peoria, Illinois. Is Peoria, Illinois active like that?
Yeah, Peoria active. I mean, bro, it's parts of Mississippi that active. You would think that country farm town. It's active. I know Peoria down a couple hours away. It ain't. Yeah. That's what niggas go for. They try to get some paper anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Now, do you think that Chief Keef, like I said, do you think that should people be blaming him because he allegedly did 10 years for him and then he came out and ended up getting shot?
Spicy. Motherfucker. Hey, look. You know, I look at it too like that. Like, damn, you did assault. But ain't no telling. You don't know how their relationship probably was or probably turned over the years. They probably got into it by year 8. If a nigga did 10, by year 8, he probably told Shorty, when I get out, I'm robbing you and killing you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling. Nobody knows their situation, the dynamics to it. They just know the outside. But like they could have been into it for the last 4 years while a nigga was in the joint.
That's true. We don't know their relationship. Like, we don't know.
So I don't know. I don't know. Depends. But if it was for face value, if that's what it was, you was your mans, yeah, you supposed to got him up out of there. Try to get parole switched out of state. Tried at least. I don't know, but ain't no telling.